significantly better. I've now just largely given up trying to not use Wish on this run, really, is the big thing. That's gonna be the difference maker. That's gonna be where we get the big plays, the big sexy plays. When I stop trying to not just, you know, not have two of these at all points in time. I don't know, I'm tired. I just woke up, and then I tried playing this game for like 2 hours, and it's hard. It's a hard game. I don't know if you know this, Dead Cells. It's not an easy game. It's actually a quite difficult game, if you think about it. You ever played it before? You ever seen this game? You ever hear about this game? Difficult one. Yeah, alright. Getting up here, getting right on with this sort of nonsense. Which is to say that I'm not really getting on with this nonsense. I should be going a lot faster. Because one of the things that I kept running... I think somebody's doing some sort of construction near me right now. Great, right as I started up the stream. Good stuff, good stuff. But anyway, I mean, that's not to say that it's like I can't do this run. I mean, I've already more or less done this run. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, new game. We're playing an entirely new one. It's different than everything that I've played up until this point and everything that I will ever play in the future. No Silk Song, certainly. That's the real difference maker here, right? And here's where I go sacrifice one of my mutation slots. I don't want to, but it's like, damn, have I done too much of trying not to do this. And, I mean, it works. It certainly does work. Don't get me wrong on that. It's just, I don't want to. It's just also really annoying. I don't know if you tried to play this game with only a single weapon before on the hardest difficulty. Come on, really? Eh, close enough. Good enough as far as I'm concerned. Happy New Year. You know, I didn't actually do a... What's the goal with this playthrough? To beat the game. To win the video game, if possible. Or at the very least, beat the Hand of the King, because that's what I'm considering to be winning the video game. In every other difficulty, that's good enough, as far as I'm concerned. And then, you know, if you... The other goal is to try not to use every one of my potion charges within, you know, the first 2 biomes. Generally a thing that I try not to do in any run, but this one especially. No limits? Nope, there's no limits at all. As you can tell. It's just an absolutely normal, standard run. Yeah, that was really close. With absolutely no gimmicks to it whatsoever. Nothing of interest happening here at all. Nothing to see over here, fellas. Is what I like to say. Not that. Great, I already ruined the run. Thanks to that idiot. Whatever, you're not going to tell. You're not going to tell the people at YouTube at home that the head prioritizes grabbing onto enemies rather than items, which is kind of what I was sort of hoping for. Can't believe I'm still playing Dead Cells in the year of our Lord 20 Honey Hive. It's career suicide, that's what they say, right? Alright. I mean, it certainly is a lot easier when you do not limit yourself to only a single item for a run. Not that I was going to anyway, I just didn't want to also just use the mutation slot. Not that it's like any of the other mutations actually do anything of use, so I don't know. It's kind of a very limited amount of things that you have that can actually buff up a turret, is the thing. Is the deal. And that's where I kind of run into issues, as it were. And then on that point, it's just like the things that do buff up, say, damage, affect stuff like the damage over time, making that actually competitive with the damage purely from the turrets themselves. Something I'll talk a lot more about when I actually do the video here, right? Get out of here, you. And yeah. Also, another thing. For some reason, it seems like there is some sort of bug with... God, what is that thing called? It's corrupted healing, whatever it's called, because I was not getting any extra potion charges. I swear I was defeating enough enemies and all that. Well, no, 60 kills on this one. But I guess that's fine, right? No need to get 60 kills every single time. People that are always obsessing over 60 kills, it's just like, what are they even doing with their lives? That's what I say. Watching Dead Cells and 20 Honey Hive, despite the fact that it's career suicide to do so. What are you doing with your life? Why aren't you watching Voices of the Void? That's the real moneymaker, baby. That's the really good stuff. The one where you look at it and you're like, yeah. Now that's what I call a video game. Some people never get 60 kills in their lifetime. Even more pathetic, in my opinion. Imagine being that person. Not me, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, fun. Also, it's like actually the necklace that I want to use here, so that works for me. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything then. All right, right into... I don't know. I guess I could go fully heal up here, but I don't actually know if I want to take the malaise right now, considering how obnoxious that is to kind of work with. I'm just going to go into the prison devs. Leave it at that. Keep it nice and simple. Nice and easy. Before I, on this the limited weapon wacky run. On this silly clown run that I'm currently doing. Now, what to do? When I know necromancy works, also gotta just do good strong. Yeah, but do you think there's any chance that I'm gonna be able to get stuff? I guess I'll just do support. Not even, it doesn't affect the turrets themselves, but what it does do is it affects the damage over time, the poison and whatnot, fire, and that does make it about as effective as the turret itself, which is funny. Well, ain't that just always how it is? Good morning to you too. Victims burn when they die. Yeah, I mean, it's also more powerful too. So I suppose that's good enough for me. It's really all I need for the most part, right? And then also, I guess, to sneak past every enemy here. Which, I mean, I certainly can. Get up here to this location. Not right next to me, though. That was bad. Not really. How about that, then, instead? You two. I also see you down there. Don't even think that I don't. Hey. Certainly doing the turrets and everything, I am noticing kind of like the limitations of how enemies actually attack you or choose to notice you and teleport to you and stuff like that. I saw that. Don't worry, I saw that, everybody. I am well aware, wow, that was really close, of the fact that there was a thing. Come on. Wow, it actually destroyed the turrets. Come on. There we go. There we go. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I need to see, baby. Anyways, I actually really just like the one that I'm using right now, given that it is very overpowered. I'm a big fan of those ones. Overpowered items, as it turns out. Kind of my whole thing, despite the fact that right now I, of course, am doing the single weapon runs. Why single weapon runs? You thought that I would have thrown that away, that idea away back in 2018 or whatever, when the last time I did like a single weapon run was. I don't know, it's been a while. I swear that the last time I was doing that was during, what, the Brutal update and everything. So, But look, I need to have something to mess around with editing stuff differently. You understand? It's an important part of the entire process. Anytime that I want to try to change up the way that I'm creating videos, I have to, of course, create a Dead Cells series based around it. That's really all I need then. 2 stats ain't too shabby. Not going to say no on that one. But I am going to cheat my way through everything. Hope you and yours are doing good. Yes, me and mine are doing good. I'm not entirely sure what mine would be, but you know. That ain't bad. Come on. Come on, give me something good here. I don't want trap spreads in flammable oil. I want enemies hit. Get oiled up. They changed where you can have 2 of the same weapon again? No, I have a legendary weapon. I used Wished specifically to get a second version of the same weapon. And that is... And there's other... The thing is, there are, of course... Where do you come from? The thing is, of course, there are other ways that you can get legendary items in the game. But... I'm already doing a tactics run, and I'm doing a tactics run with a... I mean, it's like a good weapon, but it's not, you know, a, like, game-changingly good weapon, much like the Balance Blade. Although the Balance Blade was pretty good. I'm not going to lie on that. There's definitely some... Balance Blade was able to carry me through a game by itself, so I suppose I should give it that at least. I should also be using the whole invisibility. Remember how I got that and I said that I was going to use it and cheat? Well, I'm doing so now. Because, yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. You could say it was balanced. No, I would say that it's imbalanced. It's too good. Or maybe it's not. I don't really know. My ability to judge how good or bad something is in this video game is so skewed. Well, yeah. Normally have 2 of a weapon. Double Boy's Axe is so fun. I mean, you can still do it. Just gotta make sure one's legendary. That entire thing. Only Hook Hand and Swarm Grenade. I think you know what the next video is going to be. I think you can suss that one right out. I thought it was obvious. Actually, nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's like, no, they still give you the ability to do that if you have a legendary item. And only a legendary item. And I don't think you can have 2 legendary items. I think it's just the 1. It just kind of works like an extra slot in that way. But I knew that was going to be a pretty effective sort of... Well, get down here then, I suppose. And also I'm going to do this again, just to be sure. Alright, and that's how you do it. That's how you play the video game. In this pacifist run that I'm doing now. Well, the video after this one, I got an idea for the one I want to do, but I'll do Hook Hand only. Or Swarm Grenade only, too. Hey, when I say only, it's got to be 1, right? It's like, I feel like I am cheating the audience out of a true run if I use more than 1 item that isn't the same item. It's like I'm not using... It's not only 1 double crossbow-matic. It's just double crossbow-matic. Stop doing that. Well, here, that'll make you stop doing that. Because you're dead. So which one do you want? So which one do you want? Do you want Hook Hand? Do you want Cardor Hook Hand, Funny Run? Or do you want Swarm Grenade? Choose. And even if you do not choose, you still have made a choice. Spartan Sandal Snowman. Oh, nice. Getting the good stats here on this run, which is good, because, I mean, you know. Like, I don't know if you realize this, but there are some obvious shortcomings when it comes to doing a turret only. You wouldn't imagine it, right? But there are. Good. I'm really happy that I got hit there. I wanted to get hit there. That was on purpose. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get me. Now I'm going to kill you for good measure just because. Like the first damage I'm taking in this run. It's more or less that. Do Hook Hand and then Swarm Grenade after. You don't want to do Swarm Grenade first? I don't know. I feel like Swarm Grenade's more meme-worthy. What cell difficulty? Because I don't think that needs to be on 0, to be honest. But I don't know what it should be on. I don't know what the appropriate cell difficulty would be for that one in particular. 2, 3. Okay, good. It did get him. Now I just dance around in circles until everything's dead, basically. Wow. That is a surprisingly difficult room. It's a good thing that I got a cheating necklace. But yeah, it's like, no, I don't think that's going to be a 5-cell mode. I think that one would be pretty difficult. But I don't think it should be like 0-cell mode. I was able to beat 0-cell mode with doors. Surely, do I really need to? Surely the Hook Hand is better than door, than a literal piece of wood that I don't even attack with. I just break. I'm sure. I mean, sure, I could use the cheating part of it, or I could have a lot more damage. I think the damage speaks for itself. And what it says is... There we go. I won't tell you to do Swarm on 5 boss cell. I feel like Swarm on... that one actually could have been good. How about a 5-cell run with Hook Hand and door? Oh, well, I mean, you know. Of course, the door makes the difference. There certainly wasn't 7 minutes of me fighting a single boss in that last video. Now, that was because I did a bad job doing the stat distribution. But 7 minutes where I had to vamp about the War of the Roses. It's like, couldn't you have just talked about Jim Morrison? No. You got your Jim Morrison reference. I put a timestamp to it in the comments because, of course, I remembered when I made a Jim Morrison reference during the course of the video. Why wouldn't I? Tell me you forgot about that? Well, that's your fault, really. Probably didn't need to. Is this the next video? No. This is prep-up work for the next video. Because I've already recorded 90% of it and then died on the Hand of the King because I didn't have any potion charges. Because I did a very bad job against the previous boss. Any questions? Also, I've done like what feels like 30 different runs so far. Yeah. That's fine, though. But yes, this is more or less the next video. Can you tell what it's going to be called? There you go. There we go. Why'd you go to the distillery? No, I did not go to the distillery. I did a very bad job fighting the timekeeper. Which I don't even know why I did the timekeeper, considering that... Well, it's because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that the eyeball can get hit by turrets, but I don't remember exactly. The giant's eyeball. Because the giant fight is pretty, like, you can really take down the giant lickety-split if you got a good turret build. And I'm not going to say this is a good turret build, but it is a turret build. Yeah. Which is... Besides, the reason why I didn't really go to the distillery more than anything else was because I was trying to do a thing. What was I trying to do? I wanted to get another potion charge by using Cursed Healing, which would require me to kill elites, and there are already 4 elite mini-bosses in the castle. And I didn't get any extra potion charges, so what was even the point? I'm gonna just hide out in this room, I guess, because this was the safest place that I could go, apparently. All right, do we got anything else that I want to go get here? Yes. Oh, there's another. Oh, again, there's another Koist chest. I suppose I don't mind if I do. You're just gonna be handing them out here. I'll be back for you. Hook hand and door. I don't think hook hand synergizes with door at all, though, right? Am I mistaken about that? Is there some sort of synergy with the door that I do not remember? That does spread inflammable oil, but I want some better affixes than that. Surely I deserve some better affixes than that. You'd agree with me, right? Here we go. No, but it would be funny. I see. And do you think that these runs are jokes? Jokes, I say? They're only the most serious runs, as that one comment said on the last video. Yeah, there you go. Now, to be fair, these are, in fact, serious runs in the sense that I am seriously doing this, and I'm doing it. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to be attacked there for some reason. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, get over here. You too. All right, sweet. I guess I should get the 60 kills at this point in time, right? It's not like it would be particularly difficult to do. Wow, that was a good throw. Great throw, right on top. Exactly where I wanted it. Well, now, to be fair, I did it. Hook hand synergizes with Swarm Grenade because the biters will destroy doors? Because I don't know if that's necessarily. I don't know if I would necessarily say that that's particularly good synergy going on there, to be honest. But I suppose it is more than any actual synergy that I get. Well, that's not true. There was some good tech that went on during that assassin fight, the timekeeper fight, which whatever that character's called these days. I don't know. I only remember what she was called 7 years ago. What I got? I mean, obviously. Never say no to nearly having 20 in my main stat by the time I get to the first boss. And yeah, I could have went and fought Death. In fact, I probably would have done pretty good. It's just the main thing with that is the little mini sides. I hate those. And they make it, and I can't target them because the turrets don't target them. They just have to be incidentally hit while I'm throwing them out. At the boss. Come on, take him down. You can do this. Okay, well. And that is why you gotta be careful. I just didn't want to get hit by the shield, but I had no choice. And I guess I probably could have just rolled it now that I'm thinking about it, because, you know, the roll would have actually been effective enough because it was doing the jump. Well, I didn't. Whatever. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that just means that this is good opportunity to go and heal up in the fractured shrines again, because, you know, that is where I would normally. I actually got the 15. Oh, right on it too. Neat. But yeah. Go get heals. Go get the other legendary item, which is going to be a higher level than the legendary item that I'm currently working with right now. In fact, I'm not even going to go re-roll my current legendary item, considering it's about to be replaced. Unless. Okay, no, it's not unless. If it was a cursed area, I would not go in there. I'm already not going to be taking the cursed chest as it is, for obvious reasons. But hey, you know what? Being incentivized, I think that is a very worthwhile reason to get all up in here. Ah, I wasn't that close to dying, but it felt like it. All right, idiots, get over here. You too. All of you, just all of you get over here. Really. Your tail swipe means nothing to me. All right, back into it. And by into it, I mean into this. Oh yeah, baby. Now I still need to get the 20k if I want to go refill that potion charge that I stupidly lost. Just oh so very stupidly. But at the same time, you know. Hey, long time. What do you mean long time? Weren't you here for the cryptid stream? I thought that was a pretty good one. It wasn't all that good, to be honest. Mostly very blurry. Hard to see. But it was a stream. Get up here and I'll just shoot you a lot. And by shoot you a lot, I mean I'm not going to do anything. And there it goes. Oh, nope. Still here. It's not anything worthwhile, but it's still here. Really? Is that difficult, eh? What if I just did this? Nope, not on the right level. Oh, man. Haven't watched you in like 3 years. Still playing Dead Cells? Yeah, well, I mean, specifically, this is Dead Cells to try and do different editing stuff. But of course, it's my thing, basically. How could I give up on this game? It's also still a pretty good game, so, you know, there is that. He's still... Okay, throw a few more of the jetpack guys at me here. There you go. Hey, he's the Dead Cells guy. That's me. I'm the Dead Cells guy. That's what I do. Hey, it's what I do over here. Shot sleep trail flames. But I don't have any oil. But I mean, I guess this is the obvious. Well, I'll read how. Eh. So I can actually take 2 legendary items. I didn't remember if that was the case or not. More jetpack guys. Waiter. He's Hideo Kojima name. It wouldn't be Dr. Firebird. I feel like it would be Dead Cells guy. Yeah? Is that what you would think of me? When faced with Die Hard Man, the man who is famous for not dying, as we all know, it would be Dead Cells guy. As we all know, Die Hard Man's core competency is that he's alive. If he did die, then he would be called Dead Man. Oh wait, no, we already got one of those. By the way, how close is the sequel to coming out on that? Because I'm way into it. I was way into the first game. I'm just saying that I would absolutely... I saw you there. Also knew you were going to do that. 5 steps ahead, baby. 3-dimensional super chess. Every piece is a queen. It's unplayable. Anyway, thank you, Desmonter, by the way, for... coming in right on the Death Stranding talk, a game that I very much enjoyed and am very much considering playing the sequel. The only reason that I wouldn't is because it's probably pretty long. It's probably going to be a pretty long game again. The story behind the cringe horse failed pony tag. What does everything need a story? Can't just have things that happen sometimes. But long ago, in a faraway land called Equestria, there was an evil pony called Nightmare Moon, who was the sister of, how much of this can I remember? The reigning queen? I'm sad I missed the Balatro stream. We can do more Balatro. I'm probably not today. After this, I'm probably going to go out and get like a coffee or something. And then edit together an entire video. Oh. Backstory is that your cells are dead and can't reproduce, and you're sad and you have to wear a bikini or whatever. I mean, I don't have to wear a bikini. I do wear a bikini. Much in the same way the Die Hard man does not have to wear that mask. He just does. It's not like that's a medical mask or something. He'll die if he takes it off. Like Bane in that movie that I didn't see. But everybody did the memes about, so I'm at least familiar with it. Cringe Horse Fail Pony. That was the boss's name before she became the boss. Ah! He would wear horse. I was like, man, don't you want to call me the something? No. Absolutely not. Says, I don't know. Let's just say all those generic NPCs that you see at the end of the game that where Snake does the salute. I mean, I guess that's probably who would be her boss, right? There you go. There you go. Got him right there. I think 5 boss cell that fall did very little damage. I'm not going to argue. Are you? What are you telling me that the game should be harder on me right now? You don't know how many runs that I've had to do with this so far. Too many. That's the real thing we said. Oh, the man who door gamed. I mean, I'll be doing a lot of game, baby. Apparently, Hook Hand. By the way, I only got a few more people in here. He means $20 at Taco Bell bean burritos. Okay. All right, chat. Oh, I think the time has come, right? We got to talk about this. Hey, get around here. Oh, I don't want to do this. Should I go and get the Taco Bell chicken nuggets? They actually kind of look good. I mean, I could do that, and I could go and get like a big old Baja Blast and a side order of fries, because apparently Taco Bell just means nothing at this point in time. Was that the big question? That was the big question. It's like, can I disrespect the legacy of, I can't remember what that guy's name is. Stephen Bell? Who's the founder of Taco Bell? I mean, okay, fine. Chat, will you marry me? Will you make me the happiest man in the world and marry me? There, is that a better question? Is that what you wanted to hear? That's right, we're taking this parasocial relationship to the next level. Graham Bell? Okay, it's not Alexander Graham Bell. That's better. That's not a yes. I noticed you didn't say yes there. I'd marry you if you were a woman. Well, fine. Give me a second. That's not working. Anyway, will you pay for my lavish lifestyle? No, absolutely. Like, are you kidding me? Guy that has been unemployed for 90% of the last year. Well, was unemployed. I'm obviously working now. I'd smash. That was not the question. Well, unless the other option was to kill me, I suppose. And I can't say yes. Can't or you won't. Truly the most high-stakes Dead Cells run that I've done in my life. And it's not even because of the run itself. Can you believe that? I don't want to get the cursed chest is. Oh, yeah, I guess well, I mean, it's either that or I gotta go for the Scarecrow. I forgot that I kind of only have 2 choices here now, don't I? Well, you got a job. I've had a job. It's the same job. Will you say I'm your PogChamp? Okay, I will. Just give me one moment. I need to make sure that we have this audio isolated right now. Oh, hey, babe. I see that you're looking pretty PogChamp today. My PogChamp. All right, there you go. Now, I have the same job. I have the same job that I had last year, and I've had it since August. Late August. Oh, wait, or do I actually have the ability to go elsewhere? Well, I guess that's elsewhere. Don't stop, I'm almost there. All right, fine. Oh, hey, babe, I see your cock's out. Let me start stroking it. Okay, there you go. Now then. I'm not large enough for Twitch to hear about that I said that, right? No, I'm not. There's like 10 people here. They're not gonna be looking at this stream. Now then. Let's make sure that I actually have some enemies to fight here first. I'm here. What the hell? What do you mean? You just got some primo, like, grade A, USD grade A, all-American beef right there. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do this the hard way then, I guess. Now then. Is it against TOS to do a jerk-off encouragement stream? What if I say it's just a charge of crystals? Do you think Twitch would care then? Or would they still not be okay with it? Boy, I hope I don't die to a curse here, because I'm going to take that. You have 30 people watching. That's a lot more than 10. That's exactly 3 times as many as 10. And that's terrible. But they all heard that. Anyway, I don't know how to do jerk-off encouragement. Can somebody encourage me to do that? Or at least tell me how to do it? What do you think all those just chatting streams are? I've never actually watched them, I guess. So, no. Do I have to change my category if we're gonna do jerk-off encouragement? Jerk-off instructions. Oh yeah, I guess I would be. I thought it was jerk-off encouragement. Well, that shows how little I know. You just did it. All right. Okay. Well, now I don't know. Now I'm paralyzed with indecision. You know, I'm not going to get cursed and fight that very large man. Encouragement with an I. You know, like encouragement. I really thought it was encouragement. Now you're confusing me here. That would be Joe. I mean, you know what they say. The more the merrier. A lack of festive spirit makes me ice slicer. All right, wait, is that actually a thing? I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Maybe I imagined it the entire time. Maybe it was merely a dream, a trick of the light. Joe's stream with having a cup of Joe. See, the secret is semen. Now get over here. I'm gonna have my latte with boy milk. No, well. Sorry. No. Ah, damn it. Not again. Well, there you go. I really thought I had... I did roll there. I pressed the roll button. I want to make that clear. The boy milk killed him. As it will every day. As it will to all of us one day. All right. I rolled that. I do want to make it clear that I rolled that. I did roll that. That was rolled. It's like a pretzels over here. Rolled and gold. Unfortunately, the game did not register it before it decided that I should die instead. That was a good run, too. Should have tried to... Fine. All right. Fine. We'll do a jerk-off instructions stream now. All right, everybody, get your cocks out. I'm here to teach you how to jerk off, apparently. Like, just like put your hand on it and like pump it. Is there really much else? What else do I need to? I feel like you can usually figure that sort of stuff out yourself. I feel like most people do figure that stuff out themselves. Like, why do you need me here? Unless you wanted me to encourage you, which would make more sense. Like, I feel like this is... I don't know, chat. What do you think? Was that good? Was that good jerk-off instructions? Jerking ASMR. Okay, now that one will get me banned. I'm gonna have to delete this stream. Pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah, okay, everybody just go. Okay, everybody get your cocks out. That's always gonna be step one. Just make that, I'm just gonna make that clear. And then get out your Elvis Costello records. I assume that you are the sort of person that still listens to stuff on vinyl. Start pumping it up when you don't really need it. 70s Belgian hit Pump It Up. Oh, I was thinking of Elvis Costello. Pump it up. What challenge is this? It's trying to beat the game with only the double crossbow-matic 5-cell mode. I am allowing myself to use legendary items so I can get a second turret and everything like that, which not only, of course, does increase the amount of damage I'm doing substantially, but also gives me the ability to actually get some synergies going on, too. And also, I'm telling you to jerk off. Telling you how to jerk off. Any other questions? Anytime Quist asks is to say that everyone should get their roosters out. What if we just went extremely clinical then, in that case? Alright, what I'm going to need you to do is to extract the penis from your underpants. Whatever sort of underwear that you may be having on at the moment, please grab onto your penis tightly. Extremely tightly. I'm talking like really get a good grip on that thing. And just yank it right out. Try, like you're pulling a weed out of a garden, basically. And then just keep doing that over and over. Anytime that you think you're starting to lose your grip, just really get down on the shaft as much as possible. I'm talking like as far as you can get that, and then as hard as you can. Pull directly outwards or upwards. Outwards and upwards. You know what? Let's just do it like that. Is this working? Are you doing it? Pump the Jam is Belgian electropop hit from the 1980s. Yeah, that feels more like an 80s song. I don't know, 70s feels a bit early for pumping. Is this the prove all the doubters on Double Crossbow that hates its OP? No, it's just much in the same way that Balance Blade, I did Balance Blade, was just kind of because it was the first one. I just wanted to go with the very okay. Like here's your standard turret. Really. The jerk-off instructions came as a later thing over the course of the stream, because this part won't be included in the video, of course. Also, it's like not bad. Like, I was doing just fine. The only reason I died in that last run, I had 4 potion no, I had 3. Well, that was because of one really stupid hit, to be fair. But the only reason I died in the last run was because of Curse. So, I think that I was doing just fine. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get in here before we do this more? Oh. Did you do the Rusty Sword challenge while jerking off? That would just get you tetanus. I feel like that's a bad idea. Really? This is what we're doing here. Yep. No, get down here. Here. You utter fool. Back and forth. Up and down. And up and down. That's not only the hit electropop song from Venga Boys, also it's jerk-off encouragement. Instructions, whatever. I don't know. I can't get used to this. I can't get used to this. I have it in my brain that it's encouragement. I thought it was encouragement. How can it not be? Oh no, the little mushroom boy's worried about the big guy. That's funny. Now they're both gonna die. A good use of your time, of your last few seconds on this planet. Eat, man. There you go. I really should have remembered to grab, like, the good item so that I would have 2 turrets here right now. Whatever. I mean, I did it plenty of times without doing this already. Through the many other runs that obviously you're not going to see. Ah! Don't even know why I bother with that. Yeah, that's going to be the next challenge run. Dead Cells, playing Dead Cells one-handed. Oh, come on now. Hey. Do you reckon Pornhub has a game streaming section? I mean, there are pornographical games. It's not, like, unreasonable. Oh, there's an elite guy there. Never mind. Like, I think that you could play, like, you could certainly make that work, right? I did beat 5 boss cell with one hand, literally. Really? I mean, I'm not going to say that it's like you can't, or that you didn't. I mean, I'm going to say that you absolutely can. We're just going to say, like, I don't know why, though. Yeah! Come on now. Oh my god. See, this is why I need the second one here. Nice. Okay, got that. There we go. This is a challenge, and challenge must make a player suffer. As if Dead Cells doesn't make you suffer. I'm at least doing it for the content. I'm doing it for the Vine, baby. Which I feel like makes it more... Alright, it's present flammable oil. That sounds good. Adding Ultra Kill Vibrator support to Dead Cells. I mean, it does have vibration support. I turned that off because my controller is broken in a way where if it starts to vibrate, it stops reading directional pad inputs. Not a bit. That's just how it is for me. Ah, yes, the chess grandmaster strat. Vibrator thing is try to beat one of those things with up your ass that vibrates every time you roll. I mean, I don't even know how I would set that up. I do it. I don't know. First off, I don't know how I would set that up, and second off, I don't know where I would put that. I don't know where I would stream that. Or probably not do a stream. That seems like a bad idea. It also feels like it would be expensive. Does anybody know how much Advanced Dildonics costs to set up in its entirety? That was close. Not close enough! Ah-cha-cha. No, wait, what's the one I got here? Yeah, baby, give me that. Take a walk on the wild side. Yeah! Probably some way to tie it to a controller input. I would think so, right? But, like, I don't know how you would have one controller... Like, okay, I want to map everything... Is this going to be a video on YouTube? No! I don't know how you would map just, like, the vibration specifically to a dildo. Like, how would I do that? Like, how would you even make that work? What to do? What to do? You know what I should do is I should just take Damned Vigor. Feel like that's probably something that would have saved me last time. I mean, Ultra Kill clearly has that as a thing. People watch while listening about the jerking off topic. Yeah, well, they don't need to watch that over on YouTube. That's where I put my good content. And not the content where I talk about jerking off. All right. This is not jerk. You know I don't make jerk off content, right? I mean, I encourage doing it to my content, but I don't make it specifically for that. Cam girls use a vibrator thingy that will vibrate every time someone donated. They do? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Gamifying orgasms. We live in the future, baby. Color makes us hungry. Okay. Just... There we are. Well, sadly, I have to go. Have a good rest of the stream and whatever you guys are doing. Hey, and thanks for the sub again, one more time. I love you, and I hope you enjoyed the jerk off. Not encouraging. It's so difficult. I tell you, to get used to this. We're definitely gonna jerk off. Okay, as soon as they get out of the room, as soon as they walk out that door, get your cocks out again. It's that again. It's always step one. Well, damn. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just restart this one here. This is just horrible. Need some VR furries in chat to cover all these burning Wi-Fi I kept reading that as well burning, not burning Wi-Fi. Some dildos. Anyway. You stop talking about jerking off, you wouldn't get hit like that. But or maybe if I started talking, well, okay, fine, let's do an experiment here. All right. So I'm going to only talk about jerking off in this one, and we'll see how well I do. You ready? Are you prepared? I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about jerking off. That was a bluff. Post-nut clarity. Yeah. That's how it is. Okay. I hate this. You've activated spite mode. There's no spite mode. There we go. Hey, and it's a good amount of extra statage. It would be nice if I could stop getting hit every 5 seconds. Now then, I like don't even know what jerk off instruction would be. Like I just keep trying to think about it, and it's like I got nothing. There we go. I have a jerk off question for y'all Americans. Do you have to spit? What? No. What? Why would you do that? I mean, unless you're into spitting on your penis, I guess. But why would you do that? Hey. Now then. Oh, yeah. Still cannot do this. How do you pronounce moisture? Moisture. Oh, how do you produce moisture? Automatically. I actually have, surprisingly enough, I have little choice in how much moisture I produce on a regular basis. You should see me at the gym. It's a lot. Yeah, sure. I read pronounced too. Mostly because who would ask the question, how do you produce moisture? Like, why would you ask that question? Pronounce would be the way you would say it, right? Jerk-off lesson is needed for the beginner. No, it doesn't. No, you don't need a jerk-off lesson when you're beginning. You can absolutely, like, look, take it from me, the streamer. You'll figure it out, whatever. Lotion and tissues is a movie joke for a reason. I mean, I guess. I suppose that is. I don't know. But can you do it without lotion? I am not answering this question. You can't make me. Oh, what am I even doing? Maybe he's a prospective moisture farmer looking for tips. Well, I mean, it depends on what sort of... I mean, are you producing, like, human moisture? Because I don't know about that. Are you looking for that boy milk for the lattes? Because that's the only thing I can... Yeah, sure. We're doing a lot of non-sewer stuff here. Why not? Oh, yeah, and I probably should have waited around until I got the 30 kills there, but I guess not. That should be everything, though. Yeah, 3-5, yes. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with that for right now, at least. And then I do have poison, so screw it. I'm just going to go take a little bit of you here for that extra damage. We all talk about boy milk. Where's my girl milk lovers? I think that's just usually referred to as milk. That entire thing. Make it harder in what way? And I know, you know what? Not even gonna ask. Not even gonna go down. Really. This sort of question asking experience. Alright. Just gonna keep shoving everything everywhere. Man, I don't want to go, like, I'd almost just want to restart this run at this point in time, considering how poorly it is going. Oh, the amount of damage I've taken already. I mean, I guess that's what you call no, there you go. Ah, the bombs. Right there. Like, you don't need to artificially produce more. No, what the fuck are you talking about? How fucking greasy is your foreskin, bro? It's like, no! Didn't realize that that's what we were over here admitting to right now. There we are. Hey, gross-ass foreskin talk here. Seems like the jerking off hypothesis was correct. I'm not even entirely sure what it was because I didn't even really do that. I feel weird in this conversation. No, I mean, you don't need to... Oh, my God. Should I just, like, delete this stream right now? It's horrible. We're certainly talking about their fucking greasy-ass foreskin at this point in time is not really filling me with a lot of something. It's filling me with something, certainly. Did not realize that this was gore and vor, but foreskin is too far. It's true. That's where I draw the line, I guess. As it turns out, that's where it happens. You got me. You found it. You found the thing that I won't talk about. We could be talking about Sonic's foreskin again. I mean, we could. That could be happening. What the fuck are you talking about? look, sometimes I start conversations and I don't even finish it. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Speaking of Sonic, the new Sonic movie is an experience. All I know is that they got Keanu Reeves to play Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's fun. I find that fun. It's a good choice. But also, I mean, why not? I still have not watched any one of the Sonic movies because they like, I don't know. Don't look that good. But, I mean, hey, I'm glad that they're at least putting Shadow in the movie, which is just funny. It's got Jim Carrey, Keanu Reeves, and Jim Carrey again. I don't even like Jim Carrey all that much. He doesn't do it for me. Anything of interest happening over here? Yeah, remember, focus on quality, don't talk about moves. Do I even still have that here? No, I don't. I deleted that. I deleted that thing from OBS at this point in time. Jim Carrey is blessing on this world. I guess if you're really into people yelling a lot. Ha-cha-cha. Hey, nice. That is actually exactly what I'm looking for. Don't talk bad about Jim Carrey. Too late! What do we still have on OBS? Anything good? Is that one doing it for you? I just watched The Mask again. It's pretty good, Jim Carrey. Oh, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, hey. The Mask is a great movie. I'm not saying that it's not. It's just I'm just saying that I don't know. I don't look out for Jim Carrey and things. It's the same sort of thing with like Robin Williams, for example. Just the guy never like. Look, Aladdin's a great movie, absolutely fantastic. Really loved him in it. Blah 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 blah. But, doesn't do it for me. Simple as that. Not saying that it's that they do not put in that both of these people I'm talking about do not put in great performances. They do. They're fantastic. They're great. When I say that Jim Carrey's in a movie, I'm not like, oh yeah, I gotta go see that one. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's fun. I mean, the idea, the mere idea of Jim Carrey being Dr. Eggman amuses me on a personal level. But I'm not there. But I wouldn't go to the movie specifically because I saw that Jimothy Carey was on, that Harry Carey would eat himself. He was a hot dog. I mean, it's like I'm not opposed to it. It's not like I had some sort of dream casting or something like that for Dr. Eggman. Yeah. What's Daniel Day-Lewis doing these days? Well, no, it's just like, no, it's perfectly fine. There we go. What about that movie with the long name? Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close? I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to mind when you said that. That was like an Oscar winner, right? Pretty sure. No! I'm gonna roll through that proper. Jim Carrey was the best Joker in any Batman movie. Sure. Exactly. That's exactly what we were talking about. Grinch in the Mask. The Grinch. I don't know about the Grinch. I will agree that the Mask is great. I will not agree about the Grinch, the live-action Grinch movie, which I actually did see at the gym recently a little bit of, and it was weird. I'm just like, man, what a strange choice that they made here. Ow. Again. I feel like at this point in time, I'm kind of losing it here. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I never saw that one. Did I have him in that one? I mean, I've heard good things. Did not see it myself. Don't know anything about it. Also, wasn't he retired up until very recently? And he just came back for the Sonic movie because he wanted money. That I can actually respect more, if anything. But then again, we did also recently have Jack Black out there dressing up as King Koopa to do an interview, so... I mean, recently, in the last year. Ah, come on now. So it's like, would I have preferred if Jim Carrey was actually way into being Dr. Eggman? I don't know. Live action Grinch had a lot of weird decisions, but Jim Carrey is... Jim Carrey did it, so that all is well and good. See, that's the exact sort of mindset that I don't have. It's just like, I just look at it and I'm just like, oh yeah, Jim Carrey, that's pretty good. That's good casting for like a very expressive character like the Grinch. Why should I watch that movie over the animated one? And I don't think there's a good reason. Because the dog is cute? Whatever. Dogs are cute in anything. Why don't I go watch A Dog's Purpose or something? That's also a movie from... that's like 2 years ago at this point. Come on. I have no modern movie references. I need to get more modern movie references so I can actually talk about stuff. What's the latest like Marvel thing that everybody loves? Oh, nothing? I still haven't seen any like Marvel movies for many years. Come on now. Would you watch it if I threatened you with a knife? Would you watch it if I took your life? Why, no, I won't. Says Sam I am. Not much going on here, I guess. Don't know why I'm spending so much time doing this then, in that case. Now, is that enemy there? And I was wondering if they didn't actually teleport up to me. What? It did. Alright, to watch a movie if you're dead. Or maybe it's really easy to watch a movie. Have you ever tried? I have. Curious. Ah! Damn it! I mean, I got the dodge, but not in the way that I wanted it to. Okay. Let's do this again. Should cast him as Nosferatu for the new one. I mean, should they? Also, I did hear that there was like a... Maybe you should watch the new Netflix movie about World War II sorting corpse. What? I elaborate more on this. I'm just kind of curious. I don't think you're engaging with Jim Carrey films enough. Nah, it's not going to work for a movie. I refuse to watch any movies. They're too long, and I'm not interested. You can't just say that I'm not engaging with a movie. Because, yeah, I'm not engaging with the movie enough. Because I'm not watching it. That is true. I am not watching the movie. I don't know how you can engage with the movie anymore. All right. Just give me all the elites that have the crystal. Cool. I love it. It's my favorite thing. I'm glad that this is happening to me right now. All right, you know what? Let's just restart this one again. I want to hear more about this Netflix movie with the World War II mail sorting corps. They're not just like sorting. It's about a film that had to sort mail going into the U.S. soldiers during the war. Man, this is like that Coupon the movie bit in Mr. Show. Which again is again too old of a reference. I got to get more modern references. I mean, I saw the English Patient back in the day. That's a war movie. Is that anything? All right. I'm just rushing through this at this point in time until I'm able to get a stupid thing, get out of here, and start up the actual run. You can just say "hawk toi" every 10 seconds. That's quite modern. I'm really not entirely sure what that is. Something about spitting. That's all I know. Seen people talking about it. Nah, she got canceled. I saw that the person that created that or whatever did a cryptocurrency rug poll, which I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it's bad. Don't know what that means. For fraud. something cryptocurrency bad. Whatever. Yeah, too late. It's a pump and dump? Oh, okay. Impressive that you did that with a meme, I guess. But, well. I guess that's how it works. Wanna teleport up here? Rug pull is basically insider trading. Oh, okay. I do know what insider trading is. That said, it's just like, wow, what a salacious history of some stupid meme thing. I'm actually more interested in that than the actual meme itself. If anything. Insider trading, but with the currency you just made up. Yeah, we're just like, how does that work then? How do you insider trade with, you know, something that you just made up that barely exists? And then you already did illegal stuff with it. I don't understand cryptocurrency. I guess that's how it works. I guess that's the short version of it, right? There's the 30. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, did anybody buy that with the idea that it was going to be like a really valuable cryptocurrency or something like that? Do meme coins outside of like the 2012 dog meme one actually get much play? Or is it just, you know, a flash in the pan type of thing that just kind of shows up and then people will invest in it, and if the money goes up, great, then you make some money, and if it goes down, then, well, it's over. It's already done. It's the sort of thing where I just imagine that if you just created like a stock to put on the stock market out of nowhere based on a meme, like what does that mean? What do you do? Yeah, this is cursed, right? Yes. Like there's so little to be expected. I'm even surprised that the person would get canceled for that, because it's just like, well, I mean, they did make a fake currency based on a meme. I mean, frankly, we should have seen this coming. I don't know why we thought that this was legitimate. You get people to buy your new coin. You keep a lot of the currency for yourself so you can sell it all off and make the price drop for everyone else. It's stupid. It's still pump and dump. Okay, that makes a bit more sense in that way. The stock market? I don't know if I would necessarily say stock market. Fraud is fraud. I guess. That is true. It is fraud. All currency is fake in the sense that it's faith-based system. Yeah, man, I never thought about that. Are you smoking weed right now? Because you're not supposed to be smoking weed while watching the stream. We went from JOI to... No, we didn't go to Hak Twa. We went to... I still don't even know what it is, by the way. I feel like I'm missing out on that more than anything else. Ugh, you're such a cop, Dad. I don't even remember what I was saying. What did I say to prompt that response? Because I don't remember what I was talking about. Maybe I should just... Maybe you should just close the stream, delete it, of course, and then... Also... Oh, right, something about getting high. Why we prop fly... Because you never know when you're going to go. The weed man. The weed man. Ah. I mean, look. What if I got high during the stream? What would you do then? Would you just accept that as like a thing? And I feel like you should have the same sort of level of... Yeesh. Same level of... expectations of the audience members, right? Also, we can just keep talking about cryptocurrency if you want to. That's also still a possibility. Actually, maybe I should have taken that one. I would accept it, but I'd be very disappointed. Ah, fine then. Ah, can we not? No, I want to talk more about cryptocurrency. So, do people actually make money with memes via cryptocurrency? Like, I just can't even imagine wanting, like, thinking that that is going to... Really? Thinking that I would make money with that in the first place. It just seems like a very confusing investment even to start with. Usually it's all rug pulls. I mean, that's what I did learn from the FTX thing, where it's like basically, yeah, everybody that makes money in crypto are basically, you know, doing something stupid. Or they just bought Bitcoin and that's the ball game. Pyramid scheme. It seems like they're all Ponzi schemes. Like, it just feels like, are there actual, like, meme coins that people are making money on if they are not doing so in some sort of illegitimate scheme? It's like, who's investing in these? I guess is the thing. Like, who are the marks investing in it? Or is it just all like a very specific, like, everybody has a tacit acknowledgement that this is a Ponzi scheme. They're just hoping to be part of the first part of the Ponzi scheme, you know, the people that actually make money. That's what it feels like whenever I hear anything about cryptocurrency. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly it. It's just... So is this just like some sort of universally acknowledged, like, universally acknowledged? It's like, yeah, I mean, if you're getting into cryptocurrency, you're getting into Ponzi schemes. But there are people that win in Ponzi schemes. That's the thing. That's what they don't tell you, is that not everybody loses in a Ponzi scheme. Oh, man. Well, remind me never to get into cryptocurrency again. That's kind of stocks too. Stocks! Oh boy. Stocks actually do have a company that exists behind them. So there's at least something there. And also, they aren't just like somebody who made up a meme decided to put their meme on the Dow Jones. It's like if I could just go over, if I could just go over and create the Doctwa like stock market. It's like, hey, NASDAQ, we got a new one. It's called Doctwa. Everybody start investing in it right now. All right, get going here. I don't know. It seems the world of investment seems wild to me. So anyway, I guess what we're all saying is that I should super get into cryptocurrency, right? We got Dr. Crypto Coin coming out here. Look for it. Come into the... It's definitely not going to be a rug pull. I swear. No, but for real this time. No, it's definitely not going to be, but everybody invest in it. There we go. We're going to the moon, baby. Exactly. Exactly. Doctwa to the moon. And I got the sign, and it's also being traded on the Standard & Poor's. Somehow. A lot of it is gambling. Bet the stock goes up. If you're lucky it does. Know a whole lot about the industry. You just start betting. I mean, I feel like there is still, you know, there's at least something behind those stocks. That's the entire thing, right? Where it's like, at least you can make a prediction that this company has something that will be of worth. I don't think you can do that with cryptocurrency. Unless you really think that Doctwa is going to get a lot more popular and meaningful. Can we incorporate NFTs? Oh, finally. Now that's the real... That's where the real money is to be made, right? Time to turn all of my videos into NFTs. Are you ready? Who's ready to start trading episodes of Persona? Come on, I know you are. Ooh, I will take that. Sounds good to me. They're all going to be, but I'm going to also make sure that instead of being the actual episodes of Persona, they're going to be AI-generated video based off of it. It's just going to be AI-generated video of me eating spaghetti. That's what we all really want to see. Yep. Okay. I'm dying here. It's a different thing to buy a whole portfolio and invest long-term. I'm talking about short-term individual stocks. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. To be fair to, I also really do not know that much about... Hey, everybody. Hey, it's me, Dr. Inferno Firebird. We're just going to take a peek behind the curtain for 1 second, and I'm just going to talk about... I don't actually know anything about investing. Yeah. All right, back to talking about jerking off. Now then, it's not jerk off encouragement, it's jerk off instructions, as we know. Right back to it, baby. We never look around. We never left. We never look around. That's right. You're still in the jerk-offatorium. We never left. How does he do it? He's a magic man. It's a huge series of Persona 5. Well, yes. You can. It's 117 episodes, and also I provide a transcript, not of what we talk about, but of the game alongside it in both Japanese and English. Have fun. It's definitely a worthwhile. Remind me. Okay, first off, step one is get your cock out. You're in the jerk offatorium. I assume that you're already like primed and ready. Yeah, just think of it like that. Actually, I should have got the 60 kills. What am I even doing? Now it's just like a Patreon or something. About what? Wait, I don't even know what the Patreon, what that is a reference to at this point in time. Let's just take Dan Vigor again. I feel like that is something that is going to save me. Thankfully. Oh. P5 and expansions. I mean, there's not really, like, it's just Persona 5 and then around episode 20 in the second dungeon, it turns into Persona 5 The Royal. Except I didn't realize that it wasn't actually called Persona 5 The Royal in English and only in Japanese, so that entire naming convention makes no sense. It's just... The entire series is named Persona 5 The Something, and I didn't realize that it wasn't called The Royal in English. That was the entire bit. What a nightmare of a series. I still don't know if I should be proud of it or not. Teleport up here so I can kill you. There you go. Is R.E. Fantasio a Persona-like? Maybe? I actually don't know what that is. Okay. Let's try not to get that guy's attention at least. I did not enjoy Persona 5. It's because I insulted Makoto. I do think Makoto's like the best of the characters, if that helps. Does that help? Right, get the crab or whatever that works too. Oh, kinda. It's more SMT like with a bit of Persona social stuff and calendar stuff. I mean, SMT is just like an RPG, so I'm okay. Actually, I have not played any of the more recent SMT games. Last SMT game I played was Strange Journey, so I don't really know. What current SMT is like. What we're currently looking at from Mega 10. There you go. Vengeance was cool. That was the... Like, I rolled right into it instead of away. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. One. Oh, okay. They're actually close enough to being able to hit me there. All right, I think I'm safe here. What we'll do is we'll do this. And that is dealt with. This is maybe not the best area, even with the double. Oh, although you... Damn it. I mean, that's a good item and everything, but... Yeah, well, at least this will help me get my thing down. Get my malaise down a little bit. Aye. TBH, I don't like JRPGs. Oh, that's a reason. Makoto's useless. They're all useless. They're all useless idiots. But the thing is, Makoto at least had a storyline that like was good. It was fine. I mean, she had the same storyline 3 times, but still, it's like, it was not a bad one. Also, Sister Mother. But, you know, we talked about that enough at the time. Should take Cursed Flask and Extended Healing. Yeah, but Cursed Flask apparently doesn't work. I couldn't get it to work. I was trying to get it to work earlier. Just wasn't doing it. Really? Really? Oh, super rad. Right as I got over there, eh? There you go. You know what? I think that's not an unreasonable choice at this point in time. Yeah, sure. Feel like I'm kind of getting more out of that use with that than anything else. All right. Really anything for healing because you can't rally? Oh, I'm aware of that. I mean, yeah, the lack of rally really does make a pretty big difference here. You cannot get back health nearly as easily on other... as with other stuff. As you know. Did I enjoy Hades? Ah, it's fine. What is this prep for? It's because I've already recorded everything. I just need to go back and... I just need to actually get a win on the Hand of the King, which I died to previously. Now, the legendary item, which normally I would absolutely be happy to take, but not really on this one. There you go. Yeah, it's prep for the new JO. Not encouragement. Rift? Was there a rift? I didn't see no rift. You better be correct on that. Where did you see it? And I swear to God, if you say like left or right, then you'll get extra banned. There it is. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I missed that one. You walked past, I saw it. That's also very not helpful. Don't forget to put your bird away for the Hand of the King. Well, oh, no. I'm just going to end the stream by the time we get there. Because I got to have it be silent for the post-commentary. You understand? You utter fools. Did you really think that you were going to see me complete a run? That's what it means, prep up work. I'm just going to get to that point and then end the stream. I'm so brilliant. It's by the thing. Oh, trying to get... come on now. Oh, trying to get instructions from chat. Truly a lost cause. There we go. Much better. Now, time to get out of here before everything turns into an elite. I hope you die then. What? Wow, geez. It's so harsh. I'm talking about, talking about encouragement here. First step, pull out your cock. All right. Let's do some actual jerk off instructions right now. Okay. 1, pull out your cock again. You probably already had it out, but put it back in and then pull it out again. All right. Now 2. I should just at this point. You know what? Sure. It's good stuff. For whatever that's worth, really. Now, I will actually keep that and, like, maybe a little bit of romancing. Oh. 2, get lubrication. No lubrication. I've never used lubrication. You don't need lubrication. Now, 3, just start punching yourself. Just start punching your dick right now. Just do it. Just really go all in on it. Pummel it. You know, you've seen that. You've seen the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Start doing that. Cylinder stuck. Yeah, but I mean, it's just a cylinder, though, that happened to be stuck in an M&M tube. You just got to figure out how to get it out of there. It's just a cylinder, guys. Like, it's not anything weird. Come on. Oh, it's the box elite. Good. Yeah. Is a cylinder attached to a bigger object? That's irrelevant. It's just a cylinder that you can't, like, destroy or cut out of there, okay? I mean, I'm gonna keep the invisibility, right? So very close. Gotta figure out how to get into this cylinder out of this M&M tube. Don't know why you're all making a big deal out of it or making it weird. It's a really simple, straightforward question. All right, so step 2. Get a little mini M&M's tube. All right? Yeah, it's a Subway sandwich. Eat fresh. Oh no, you're getting mayonnaise all over the place. Man, there's so much mayonnaise on this spicy Italian sandwich. This is all stupid. Anyway. Anyway, don't get lubrication. Leave, just get an M&M tube. It'll be just as good, if not better. Then just start slapping your dick around everywhere. Anyway, does that work? I hate this stream. I want to stop it right now. How do I end the stream in a way that people won't notice?